it's not cool, is it? You killed all my friends. And then he drops the ginormous egg on him to drown him.
It's the hammer.
It's the hammer.
He's real. Get a picture.
No, I love the guy. Can I get it? And his fucking hits him in the eye.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
My favorite part about this episode is like Skips usually has no idea what's going on with video games, but as soon as he sees that, he's like, "You guys beat the hammer."
Carlos, this recommendation for the fucking locking in.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Huh?
Oh, no, we didn't. Oh my god! I thought. Wait, first things first. You know how it does the anniversary for all the subscription? I thought it said 25 years. I was like, what? Yeah. Huh?
25.
God damn, JD, you've been doing for a while.
Yeah, fucking all my life.
Grinding.
Yeah. Yeah. Be like that.
Proxy.
All right. So I will. I fucking hate. I hate.
What's your preamble?
I did this all like because last week I thought we were doing Age of Dragons, so I did this in the span of 2 hours.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Hopefully, you never know. You know. I'd be.
Oh.
I don't know where I am. Where the fuck? Okay, there we go.
Whoa.
It's just like me going like when I go through files, I'm just like.
I was so disconnected from everything else he said. I don't know where I am.
There you go. All right. So yeah, I got one image from that now. That is pretty amazing. So yeah, there you go.
Fine.
So I'll go scene by scene. Of course, the first one's self-explanatory. I was like looking throughout the internet trying to find this image, the PNG of it, and Theo finding the trick. Second one is they found the cave that Finale was in. Is like Finale not here, and then Trick the Young was like, "Don't worry, we'll be fine." And I had to flip Tommy, and then that's what I showed Tommy right before I was editing. It looked cursed because it didn't look right. It didn't look right, but it being flipped. So that
It looks like he's watching them from around a corner.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
this is
because of the
scary.
stance, I was just like, I couldn't do it, so I put him in the corner. Third one is just them locked in. Just
Locked
like,
in?
yeah, they're like, oh, it's like he's in there. And then it's like, Trick is like, oh my goodness, it's him. And then Theo is just, what? And then Ken is just like, I sent Tommy the Kurt Angle image because that was what I was referencing towards I put the image of it underneath it and then I just drew over it with the same lines and stuff. And then after the fight, because I didn't feel like doing the fight, it was Ken. That's where I found the Mr. Bean thing. I love it. But Trick was like, in some ways I envy Oz, and Ken is like, do not say that to him. And then Oz on the outside or on the inside of his mind just going, the pain he's going through.
Is that
like,
Trick the Young's bit? Is he fucking Harry Potter now?
That's what I'm making the bit as.
Dude, I can't get over the first panel. I just hear the fucking Duke Nukem.
What do
Yeah.
you mean we lost Trick? Go find him.
Find him.
Dun, 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 dun. Go find him.
I've got a peer-reviewed study right here that says.
Yep.
There you go.
Says you're a pussy.
Found everything you were looking for. Come on back soon sometime, alright?
Capping the dragon.
Yeah, what you did.
Maybe I like that.
Get the opening.
Yes.
I forgot about it.
Use that image in the future.
I think that's edited on the Deadly Premonition guy's fucking head.
No, that was it. It looked like it was on GTA San Andreas.
Oh, yeah, it looks a bit too polygony. Oh, yeah, wait.
Oh, I see.
Fucking,
I think I blew too much stuff up. My game crashed.
I forgot Theo's bit. I'm like, why the fuck am I blue? And I remember my bit.
That's a bit different colors.
I thought it was Gilmath for a second.
Come on, like, where the fuck am I? I could see him as Duke Nukem. This isn't Echoes.
Gilmath loses his memory and got sent to Raymir.
Is he Zoro now?
I love that it's a bit now in our group that Duke Nukem is just like a dementia patient. Like, where am I?
I mean,
What's going on here?
what world am I in now?
That reminds me of a goddamn quote.
Gilmath's bit isn't that he's lost, it's that he can't lie.
Yeah. What am
I fucking love Neil Breen movies.
What if we got one of the guys who did the intros from JoJo to make a song for us?
We got him.
What if we got him?
What if we get Coda to do it?
Coda. Oh,
Oh,
that's all you need to hear.
let's do this.
Yep. The grind.
Have you found everything that you were looking for? Come on back soon sometime, alright?
Audio issues D.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello?
Well, not you. You all could hear me.
Okay.
Sam couldn't hear anyone talking, and neither could Cece. I don't know if they can hear me now or not. I'm waiting to see if that pops up.
I can hear you on stream, at least.
Okay. It's working now, perfect. Alright. Yeah, stream, get fucked. You guys don't get you guys don't get a recap. Just go watch the other episode. Yeah, you guys had seen him. He seemed less cognizant of his faculties, and people are moving around outside. It's like 2 in the morning. Jesus. In turn, you ended up having to fight him. And fight you did. Until he was just about to die. And he attempted to let himself fall backwards into a pit. Oz stopped him from being able to take his own life. And pulling him back up, you all decided that he must be arrested to serve for his crime, rather than taking an easy way out. In doing so, and in the time that you got to spend traveling to get him back here, you had found out that even if you were to have fallen and theoretically broken his neck or his body in other ways against the inevitable rock that laid at the end of that pit, he still would not have died, as the only thing that can truly kill him is a derringer that he used to attempt to kill almost everyone in the party, being part of his seeming ritual. And still, in the end, you brought him back here to where he would serve his time. You also learned, or well, Oz learned, that Lucy had gone back home. That her parents and some siblings had come to pick her up and take her back. Melancholy mentioning that it seemed that one was a little weirder than the other ones. She's got a weird family, but none so weird as the seeming necromancer that came and grabbed her. And so we pick back up after the party was made aware of said information, and a desire to head to Obeve made known. The floor is yours.
Can I just say that I hate dramatic irony? I hate that we know that Melancholy is a freak, but we don't know.
It'd
Yeah.
be like that sometimes, you know.
Hmm.
Just once I'd like to go up to somebody and go, I know what you are.
I know what you are.
So, what's the plan? Are we leaving now then?
I really don't have anything to say. I'm ready to go. If you all need to let everyone else know about it, then I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'll let my dad know where we're going. So, do we know where she was going?
She's at her parents'. She went back home to Obeve.
Do we have any reason to believe that this person means her harm?
That's the family, isn't it? Oh, never mind. I retract that statement.
Or do we want to? Are we going there for some other reason? I'm a little fuzzy on
No, I think
why.
we're going for Theo's thing, right? Isn't there something you wanted to do in Obeve?
That's a side thing. We're going because Oz wants to check on her friend. That's what I
Sure.
thought.
Yes, and we know that this person to be someone working in the shadows, someone who tried to convince me to keep you all preoccupied for a couple of days.
Oh, we know that's. The
Oh,
same
that. Oh, okay.
I forgot about
No,
that. Yeah.
Yeah, makes more sense.
Yeah. So that's as much confirmation as I need that this lady is up to no good. Let's go.
I'll leave the Derringer with the guards just in case Finale tries something.
Yeah.
It was already handed off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Last session.
Just imagine. Al does it himself. He goes Alaka Gluck. And
Good luck.
I've always
Let me
wanted to
test
do
this real
this.
quick.
Alright. And so, the party... Actually, I'll ask you all. How are you going to go and find Lucy?
You know what? Honestly, we've been using the teleporters too much.
I'm getting whiplash. It's like the Harry Potter teleport. Makes you sick.
She's your friend. You know how to find her.
did they take the teleporters? Because if we're racing them, and they did.
I worry what this stranger did to them as well. There might be something pressing that we need to attend to with it.
Where does the teleporter goes to the main city of
It'll go
places?
to major cities outside of Outside of Meritos. Meritos, like every city has it, but only major cities would have teleporter circles outside of Meritos.
Okay.
So we'd have to like then travel to wherever her hometown is, right?
Assuming she didn't live in a big city, yes.
Do you know where her home is?
I'm assuming I would.
You would, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you not know it? 'Cause I can tell you.
I would
if you don't have a location.
No, I don't have like a specific location. It's more so just.
She's
like,
from Steamvale.
Steamvale.
Oh yeah, I remember we said that, and I was like, "Oh shit, we're going to Steamvale."
Oh yeah. I didn't know if it was like a small town and like cogwheel in Steam, this.
And then I got yelled at for being excited.
What's the matter with you?
Wow, can't believe the
No, I don't blame you.
I can't believe it. No.
Actually, I think I'll like get something checked first before we actually head off.
Okay.
Is something I can help with?
I won't need it, but thanks for offering.
Yeah, anytime.
Wait, 2 cents in the teleporter circles have started to make me nauseous.
That makes sense.
I simply worry is all, but if the rest all right with the rest of you, you can go by carriage as well.
I can stomach it, but
I actually would prefer that.
Just as a reminder, Steamvale is up at the north of Obeve. It would be a bit of a travel, but if you are willing to undertake that travel, that's fine. I'm just making you aware of that in character.
Okay, that's fine.
I think we'd enjoy a little downtime of actual normal traveling.
Maybe I'm, maybe it's nothing. Maybe the lady's gone by now.
Yeah.
To be fair, she didn't seem particularly intrusive with me either, just sort of whisper in the ear kind of thing.
But that whisper in the ear did convince you to nearly stab your grandfather.
Yeah, potato. Don't say that.
Oranges.
Okay.
She definitely knows because she wanted to stop us. So she definitely knows something about what's going on. I don't think this is Bell Witch. Like, I'm pretty sure we've confirmed that it's not from the description.
I mean, true, but like, while we out of game might know who this is, we in game are like, I don't know, some Bell Witch ass motherfucker.
No, you've already confirmed in game it's not Bell Witch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, might be working with Bell Witch.
No,
you don't know that.
I mean, like, I don't mean like
horror.
as in. Yeah, I didn't mean Bell Witch. I meant like an academy student or professor or someone from Bell Witch Academy.
7?
We're 7.
Okay, cool, thank you.
But yeah, I'll be right back. Just real quick.
Okay.
Alright, no problem. Should we get a carriage together, huh?
Yeah.
Where you headed?
I just want to make a call.
Sure.
To call my dad.
Okay.
Papa.
The specialists.
Papa. Do you want to be back from Steamvale?
Dad, I'm going to Steamvale.
I want Bell Witch Academy gone, Papa.
Whoa, blow that shit off the map.
These people know this entire quadrant move like Oppenheimer.
Shut up! Oh my god!
Alright, which dad are you calling?
I'm calling the science dad.
Science dad, that's me.
You never call cleric dad.
One's a doctor.
It's true. Wait, no. The robotics.
Jesus Christ! Oh fuck!
Because then I was gonna say.
Alright, tiny one or big one?
The small
machine
one.
father. We
Yeah, the machine dad.
Machine
father.
Father of machines, Yawgmoth.
Cause like, Ares does like understand how to like maintain the arms, but like is like not at a grade where like, oh yeah, I know how to upgrade this. They're like, no, I need to know what the fuck I need to do.
A child calls, hey machine, I need something.
Hey, the machine.
Machine, turn back now.
I am the machine.
Okay, that's enough trolling.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
mostly.
Machine Father. Yes. Hello.
Huh? Anyway, hi. We're going to Steamvale, and I was thinking I'd probably get some upgrades for the gauntlets, but I don't actually know what I need to do or get for that if I get one over there. So I was wondering if, just if you had instructions or something.
They call
Is it
Shoddy Omnissiah
optimistic
in high school.
to guess that this is a field trip?
It's just,
Same, that's their ship name.
I don't think it's a field. Wait, what? Who?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So what you would need to upgrade your hands? I'd say that would depend on what kind of upgrades you're looking for.
Upgrades.
I don't actually know.
Oh no.
I guess
You wanna hit
call
harder?
you. Harder would be probably good, yeah.
It's hard to give you exact specifications. I'd say I would trust the artificers in Steamvale to know what they're talking about.
Okay.
If you were right here, I might be able to modify them for you, but it's hard to say what they could do when I don't know who you're going to. I don't know what you want.
Right, that's fair. I guess I could call again once we're actually over there.
Yeah.
Well, I guess other than that, how's everything going?
I mean, I just saw you less than a week ago. Things are more or less the same.
Okay.
Nobody else has been shot on our doorstep since.
Right, that would be a problem. But
how is he, by the way, Trick?
He's there's just kind of like a long pause.
Did he
like,
die?
No. He's not.
Maybe.
I don't.
We don't know.
I hope not. But
Because the last time Schadenfreude saw Trick, he was shot and on his deathbed, and I asked, "Oh, how's Trick?" And you just say nothing.
I was thinking. I'm sorry. But well, I hope he's not dead. But he left. The party. So.
Wow, I'm sorry to hear that.
It was a bit frustrating, but I guess I also understand why.
Hey, he was 80. That's real old for humans.
Mhm.
Um.
No, I guess he bestowed his role to his grandson, who turned out to be okay. So that's neat, I guess. All right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's the word.
Well. Good luck. We're here if you need us.
Yeah.
We're just a phone call away.
Yeah. Bye. I guess. Yeah. Bye. Alright, we're hanging up. Awesome conversation. Let's go. Let's go. Classic. Okay. I'm ready. Oh, wait. How are we going? We're going, by carriage, right?
Carriage, yeah.
Horse.
Okay.
Horse. What about your dad?
I'm not gonna do a scene with my dad because that would just be me schizo talking to myself.
Yeah. Dab me up, slime.
Dab me up.
Dab me up, bookworm.
All right. As you return, the cart that you all had been traveling in is re-prepared for you all.
It's gone. Stolen.
Ow.
I can take the reins this time.
I mean, sure.
That works
It's been
for
a
me.
little bit.
I can be the second man if you need me to be.
Do whatever.
Sounds good.
I'll be right back.
All right. And so you all hop into the cart. Have you plotted a course? Do you know how you're getting there? Because again, just take a.
I have a
minute to
map.
look- Yeah, take a minute.
So
to look at
what's
the
the
map.
map?
You
and,
might know a way
pull it
from
up.
Meritos to Steamvale.
I mean, there are several ways. That's why I'm asking.
Let me pull up the map.
All right, let's.
Because you could go across the lake. You could go
The
around
classic
through
old order.
Junilo.
Mm-hmm.
You could.
The fuck is?
There's a decent few ways. There's also like if you were to go
The
from the west, you would have to deal with a mountain range. But if you go from the east, you'd have to go a longer distance. So it's sort of like.
is there a bridge on Meritos and Obavy's
No.
northern and southern shores? Okay.
And also, since you asked a minute ago, how many days it would be? About like 2 weeks. It's a long travel.
There wasn't a bridge. I feel like there was a bridge in
There wasn't. No, you
the
took a boat.
Windbreakers.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a big,
we did
sail
the big
across.
boat. Yeah, we sailed across.
Was it a big boat like where you can bring a carriage onto, or
No.
is it just a boat?
It was smaller because officially there wasn't supposed to be any go between.
Yeah.
We
Uh-huh.
negotiated. I remember.
Yeah. Different color eyes.
And it's much worse now because they've had 500 years to boil.
Boil that shit. Yeah, we're great people in Meritos.
Okay.
I hate Roll20. I hate Roll20. I hate Roll20.
We could try for the border. See, maybe we can talk something out.
From what I heard, it doesn't seem too
Western border.
nice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just simple.
That would mean nothing. Larger travel. If we go through south, Junilel, to move north into a baby, that might be a little bit longer, but it'll be a little less problematic.
Am I crazy, or is there no Steamvale on this map?
There isn't one that's marked, no. Because the map is a bit old. Let me...
This was the updated version.
Was it? Whoops, my bad.
What?
You were simply supposed to remember from the.
Oh, I see.
Oh wait, hold up. Fixed update.
Oh,
Here
of
we go.
course, of course, of
I'm
course.
So Obebe is it's just above where. Oh my god, I cannot read my own map. It's too small.
I know there's a shoemaker right next to the main.
It's above
area.
Jurbane and to the west. So it's for chat. It's up here. But it's the bigger city above Jurbane, not the little town.
I mean
the
Shoemaker?
city. Or Shoemaker,
Jurbane's
sorry,
down
yeah. Jurbaine's down here. Sorry, whoops. But yeah,
Yeah,
Shoemaker.
Jurbane's
It's
Okay, just look at a stream if you're confused.
yeah, it's right here.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, where Shoemaker should have been. It's just a little bit smaller of a distance. So it's within a day's walk of Shoemaker.
Nice.
Okay. I think, yeah, it probably would be less prone to running into any difficulties if we did go southward and then went up to Obeve. But I don't understand that going across the, would it be like, what would that count as, the fucking canal or something?
River.
The little gap by boat, but I'm not entirely sure how simple that would be.
In terms of physical travel or the thematical issues?
I guess mostly the problems they have with each other at that part of the border specifically.
Yeah. I can't exactly use my family name anymore to try to get across. Everyone thinks we're dead.
Well,
Oh.
I mean, they're not wrong, right?
I mean,
I'm-
physically I am, but
Yeah.
you know, Ed, I'd give you that one. That was actually pretty smart.
that's honestly fair. Can't even argue with that. Well, I suppose we should probably get going.
So
Well-
south to north.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm fine with that.
So you would have to
That's
go
fine.
north. Where are you going?
No, if we went south to like
South to
fucking-
General L, then north into a baby,
okay.
I think is what
Gotcha.
we're doing.
Yeah. Through that
Okay.
bandit territory that's on the map.
Yeah.
Well, I
Was.
think we dealt with the bandit
Yeah,
territory.
yeah, we dealt with it.
Journal was a lot more safe than long back in the day, so should be fine.
Okay. Now I'm gonna pull open the map one more time here, just so I can look at it to
Visualize.
talk to you about it. So from Tradewind, you're gonna head down into that smaller town, and then across the river, I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really the only way we can do it.
And how are you planning to get through the mountain?
We move it.
Whoa.
Push it
Together.
somewhere
Call
up.
up.
We simply
Colorado.
walk
We
through.
call out. We call cement and say, "Hey, dog, tear this shit down."
Hey, blood, can you break this mountain real quick?
Go to the
Fuck, dude.
northern town, nestled right against the lake, then just follow the shoreline.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, can I have somebody roll a survival check for me?
Yeah, Snass.
Wait, survival?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
You're
Not
all
not a
yours,
random.
Snass.
Not a random. I need a survival check.
Fuck.
Snass, roll it first. Snass has to roll it. Roll it, Snass.
Yes, too.
What the fuck? Wait, no,
It's like,
okay, no, let's be real,
oh.
let's be real, let's be real, let's be
No,
real.
no, roll it,
Wait,
roll it, roll
No,
it.
no, which one of us has
If
the
you
most
want, I
survival?
can.
Don't
Uh,
listen.
No, give it to Hayden. Give it to Hayden.
Alright, I'll roll it.
I knew you were gonna.
Yeah, I
got
am
a
a
plus
coward. I ain't
5.
gonna fuck this up.
All right, that's good.
Sness, you can do the random.
This would be a 15.
Yeah.
10 plus 5.
Okay. With a 15, as you're going through down south, you start to come across more and more wildlife as you do, even though you're traveling through the desert and you have to make sure that your water's like secure and you're rationing it out properly. But as you start getting further and further down, it becomes less and less of an issue as more streams and small little rivers are able to be utilized as water sources for you all. Eventually, though, you do make it into the smaller town there, which I think I called Gold Marrow. And you can stay within Gold Marrow for however long you need, but it's up to you how long you want to stay. I'm not going to roleplay Gold Marrow, I don't have it prepared.
Fair enough.
I was expecting you all to jump in the teleporter because, like, you were supposed to be racing against the clock here, but you decided, we'll take it easy. So
Take it easy. Lucy dies.
we'll see.
Fucking dead.
We'll see.
We'll see. Shit, she might. Can't wait.
Yeah. So how long are you staying in Gold Marrow?
Probably for the night, right? Just for the night, or do we want
Is
to?
it night right now?
Yeah. What's the time?
I think
Well,
we
you
should
guys
take
have
shifts.
been traveling for 2 days now.
No, we can honestly just take shifts. I don't think
That's
that's
Well,
fine.
are the
I
horses
can-
going to be okay with that?
That's a
I
good
mean,
question.
I can keep going throughout the night. I don't exactly need to sleep.
The horses. You talk to the horses. You stop moving, you die.
Yeah. If you don't want to stop in Gold Marrow, you don't have to. I would recommend just taking the time to stock back up on supplies, but we can hand wave that. That's not an issue.
Probably.
Yeah, we could just keep going.
That's probably for the best. Yeah. Hand wave it. Shifts. My shifts, that's all on the.
Sorry.
If Oz is riding a co-pilot with Trek, I guess he'd take a bit to just talk with him. So, how are you?
Oz turns towards him like.
It's been like 2 days of silence.
I'm okay. I'm fine, in fact. But by his face, he's just like, I'm fine. Yeah.
I'm so good. We're so back.
Can I
laughing? What?
Can I ask you something? And I want you to be truthful about it.
Shoot your shot.
Do you hate me?
I don't hate you.
I hate you, JD.
At least not.
Whoa!
I hate JT though. Yeah, I feel that.
Whoa!
Stupid. Anyway.
Oh, there
I'm joking. Anyway. I don't know. I just wanted to let him drop in the hole. But I knew the heel was underneath him. I didn't really care. He's your friend. He killed my friend. My best. I don't know. I can't say I'm very fond of you right now.
I'm sorry for getting in the way of that.
It's not your fault. I don't know what I would have done if... I was about to call him Tim. What the fuck? It's the name, not Tim.
Also, Hayden, we're hearing your schizo mutterings.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm just having to count for 14.
If Tommaso had done something horrible like this, I can't say I wouldn't try to help him as well. So, I'm not mad at you with that. Well, I guess I am. I don't know.
I just want to clarify, I'm not trying to defend the person that took your best friend from you. I'm trying to defend the person that I know.
Well, they're one and the same for me right now.
I know. I just don't want you to think that I've just ignored what kind of choice that was for you.
All I care about right now is making sure Luciana is alright. I don't know what I'm gonna do if she's not.
I'll do everything I can to make sure that they're safe. I'm sure everyone here will. No, I'm new still, but I've been there. Twice now. No one deserves it once.
I really like her. I like her, I guess. So I just want to. She helped me out when I was down, so I want to help her as well.
There's real something special about that, ain't it? Just, all it takes is one person, and they can. It's like they open your eyes for you. You see, like for a moment, everything just makes sense, you know?
Yeah. I guess you're right. The entire time I was just kind of just looking forward, not really looking at you, but like peripheral.
That's what that's how Valentina was for me. I was such an idiot when I met her. I was trying to show off, and I was showing my sharpshooting. My granddad gave me this. He takes out the pistol, the like training pistol he got back.
Mm-hmm.
I was practicing with it, and I tried to impress her shooting an apple off a tree. I hit a beehive on the side of the tree next to it. Oh, I got covered in stings. She was she had to run and get her dad.
Yeah. I was first time we met I was getting jumped. He like he's just laughing. I was getting jumped by a couple guys, and I would say I could handle it, but I don't know at the time. But she put a whooping on some of them. So, and then I was so I guess shocked or starstruck. I don't know. I was so dazed to whatever that when I looked at her, it was weird. I before I had this robot arm, I just had the nub, and I put up the nub to shake like an idiot, and I fixed it, of course, but it's just I don't know. It was the first time I acted stupid, I guess, not thinking, not knowing what that feeling was, I guess.
That's what happens. It's like you're just walking, enjoying your day, and then you just see him and just stupid right to the brain instantly. It's
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds nice though.
Yeah.
I think Valentina would have liked her.
I think I would have liked Valentina. She seems cool.
Everyone loved Valentina. That he just sort of sits back, grabs the reins again, and just keeps going down the road.
Mm.
All right. As you travel forward, you start moving into Junalil. It comes to be about day 4 by the time that you reach the river that blocks your path from the eastern and western parts of Junalil. It is here on one of the nights, as you're making your way over to the big river, that Theo encounters someone. Theo, give me 1 second. As you make your way through Obeve, you do see someone. I don't know if I have a token that would work for this person, so I might just have to leave it as is.
You see Trick's ass in the sky.
It's Trick.
It Trick the old dead in the
It's his
middle.
girl. It's his girl back from the dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We just talked about her.
Yeah, I do not have a token for this character, so it's fine.
You're just lying about her death for sympathy.
Whoa.
I'd have fucking lost my shit. That's Oz. Oh no, when I said gone, I meant she like went away. She like moved to Trinoro.
I don't see her
I didn't
anymore.
die.
Nah, who said she died? What the-
As you
You,
You said she
crazy.
died.
as you are pulling the car with the horses in tow, you see someone at the edge of the river, though they don't seem like most of the other people from Junalil. They seem more like they're from Meritos and had moved their way over. But you get a smell off of them that just kind of sends shockwaves through your brain.
You doing all right over there?
He turns, and you can see that he's like covering his face. He's like, yeah, fine.
He's gonna stop the cart and head on over. All right, man. What's wrong?
Please stay away from me. You don't want to get close.
As he's getting closer, he's gonna almost smell like the nape of his neck to kind of get a better understanding.
He like pushes you back as you attempt to try.
What the fuck, bro?
No. Stay away from me. Are you crazy?
I need
Question.
to get up on.
What's your question?
Are we all like seeing this, or is it just
No,
Theo?
this is at night, so it would probably be whoever else is awake at the time would maybe be paying any attention.
I don't
I
have to
see,
sleep,
I
so I'm
see.
probably just sitting there hearing it.
Young's probably asleep by now.
Yeah, Oz is finally sleeping for once.
Who's driving the car?
I mean, it was Theo.
I imagine-
It was
I
Theo.
imagine-
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Theo and Ken, I imagine, are actually still just up.
Okay, so it would be Theo and Ken.
Look, I need to get a better understanding who you are. Just
I hurt everyone that comes close to me, so please just stay away.
oh, you poor
Oh,
thing.
buddy, let me tell you something.
Ken, just stay over there, all right?
I'm sitting here pretty.
Look, you don't need to be afraid of me, at least.
Why?
Because we're one and the same.
What? What do you mean by that?
I'm not gonna go through the process of changing tokens right now,
Yeah,
but
it's fine.
and would I be able to talk to him in this, or is it still like I can't speak anything?
If you're doing like full dog form, then as long as he would be a canine origin, then he would be able to understand you. But you don't necessarily know if he's a canine or not.
What the fuck?
I'm to find out. See, we're not that different, me and you.
He just looks at you confused, but like he lowers the hand by his mouth, and you can see that his skin around his mouth is just gray. It's this sort of wet gray scale around his mouth, and his teeth are just drenched in blood.
Oh.
No. You come back. Of course, immediately shifting on to his mask. Okay, you're new.
You're not like me, but you're like me.
Yeah.
Damn. I thought
Ken has a really
I
good
thought
excuse to it.
I thought I was alone.
We all do.
And he'll show you his hands, the one that was covering his mouth. It starts to shift into a webbed, big, meaty, sort of clawed hand. I don't know how to do it on command right now. It just sort of happens.
I get you. I'm learning how to do it on command too. I know it's not pretty. So, why don't you start with your name?
It's I used to be called Pinhead.
Pinhead.
Yeah, I used to be called Pinhead. It was a nickname, of course, because when I was a kid, I actually had something growing out of my head.
Okay, what's your actual name?
I kinda don't have one.
Everyone has a name.
I used to just call myself me. I didn't... I grew up outside of an orphanage. Like, I literally would, like, go in to play with the kids when I was a kid. And then run away when the orphanages... I want to say Mother Superior, but that's not the right... that's not the right
Mother
term.
Superior.
Mother Superior.
I think just matron would be the word.
Matron.
Matron.
When the
Matron.
Mommy superior.
When the matron would walk in to get a head count, I would always have to hide, because I wasn't actually a part of the orphanage. They didn't want me there, on account of the thing growing out of my head.
Me, we'll workshop the name later.
By the way, this guy that you're talking to, he's like 16 years old. Like, he's old enough to be out of an orphanage, but he's not old enough to, like, have a job or anything like that.
Get a job.
How long have you been like this?
A year, I think. I went swimming one day, and part of my arm got bitten off. When I woke up the next day, it was back together. Like, I didn't even get hurt. I thought I was gonna die, but...
Well... I'm not gonna lie, you got the lucky deal between the two of us.
You might be right, given your whole thing. I didn't know if that was, like, a part of it or not.
No, I died during mine.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, it's... Body's kind of
rough,
working on
buddy.
overtime here.
That's rough, buddy.
It really is. It really is rough.
Unlucky.
All right.
Girlfriend turned into the moon.
Do you know what kind of werebeast you are? Might help me understand and help you out a little bit more.
Given the hand and what I've seen as my mind starts coming back when I come off of the whatever that weird trip thing is, it looks sort of like a shark, I think.
Okay, they don't tell about those in fairy tales. do you like need to be near water, or can you like live without it? Like
I'm fine. It's just my skin gets dry.
Okay. Well, I can't help you through this right now, but I got some fantastic friends. Friend for right now. Up north
Hey.
here that can help you out. And I stop by there every once in a while, but he's more experienced in all this than I am. Granted, he's, rat kind, but he still has better understandings of it than I do.
He's a skitterling?
No, he's like me and you, but a rat.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just being mean.
No, he has a bunch of skitterlings under him, but...
Oh. Like physically, like a rat king? Like when a bunch of rats like tie themselves together?
Really cool.
I would have asked the same question, like verbatim.
Not like a physical rat king. I guess you could call him like a rat king, but it's semantics. Just up there, you won't have to worry too much. You'll be around good people who know what you're like, and there's a river nearby, so you can always just kind of dip in. Not be dry, but plenty of fishing, plenty of meat. And...
Do you have like a map?
Yeah.
I don't know how to read maps though.
Okay.
This kid's fucked.
No, this kid is fucked. I mean, he's basically eating scraps from an orphanage. Like, that's how bad it is. Like,
do you have a map? I didn't want one. I was just curious.
Can't use it, but I like to look at it. It's like, yeah.
He just eats it.
Whoa.
Delicious.
So,
I was so hungry.
But like, if you have a map, I can like ask people for directions. Even if I can't read it.
Ken, do we have an extra map on hand? I only got the one.
Let me look.
Ed's probably got like 50. Like,
Oh yeah,
No,
I am.
literally.
Just like stick your hand in my bag of holding
I
and
almost
think
called you
map.
Barton, by the way.
Yeah. That's me.
I'll try to do it as quietly as I can for everybody.
Yeah, you can pull out a map.
I have an alarm spell set on the entrance of my bag of holding.
My map!
Big Rob!
Be gold.
Everyone kill! Yeah, that's it. He's trying to steal my bag!
Yo,
Yeah,
chill!
I just wake up the moment you've reached your hand into my bag.
He'll pull out like a charcoal pencil, and from where they're at, pretty much draw a line. It's like this should be the fastest and easiest route to it. You can get more specifics from people in the area. You should be knowing what phase of moon affects you.
Oh,
what moon
yeah.
specifically?
It's the middle one. Like half full, half not.
Okay. So, when it gets near that moon, hide away, or just try to stock up with a bunch of food, something. You're smart. You could do this. All right.
Okay. I mean, I don't know how you got that I was smart from the conversation that we've been having, but then...
You may not be smart with books, but you're smart with your body. That's the compromise you get.
Okay. I'm gonna trust you. I don't know if I should, but like, I don't know. If a werewolf tells you to like do something, I think you just do it, right? Like that's sort of like a proverb or something.
I wouldn't go that far, but
Yes.
if you want to believe it, then
Idiot.
He's
This
16.
mumbled-
Leave him alone.
I
Leave him
think-
alone. Stop it.
I think Ed
Leave
just
the man
mumbled that in his
alone.
sleep, like idiot, and he's like,
Leave him alone.
when I do stop by, whenever we're in the area, I hope to see you there.
Okay. Thank you.
Just tell Colbrow Theo sent you. All right.
Okay.
I'll let you in immediately.
I'll write that down. And he like flips it over. I don't have a pen. He takes one of his claws and starts like etching it into the map, trying not to like poke it.
just give him your pen. Yeah, please, just give him your pen, Hayden.
Well, that's smart. Remarkable control you have there.
Oh, thanks.
Oh fuck.
Oh, crap.
Here, he'll just
Just
quickly
let him,
jot it
just let him
down.
die, man. He ain't making it out the hood.
Oh my god.
Just
Just
mods.
Just
Just kill him.
stock up a bunch of fresh meat. Hunt. You know what to do.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
hunt regularly.
Okay. After that, he rolls up the pierced map, but he like puts it away in whatever like little small satchel he's got. Just kind of like shoves it in there.
Oh, one more thing. He pulls out like an old pair of gloves he used to have. Put those on, and here's a bandana for your mouth.
Okay. Thank you. And he
It,
wraps the bandana around. And he gives you a thumbs up. His
I give him a thumbs up back.
parts of his like his claws just like do break the gloves just a little bit because they're a bit worn by this point.
Yeah.
And he like as he puts them on, it just kind of like pierces the top, and it's not like a whole lot. It's not super noticeable, but it just kind of like pierces just a little bit.
That's better than nothing.
Thank you. What's your name, werewolf man, sir? Guy.
Told you, my name's Theo.
Theo. Okay. Right, Theo sent you. That would make sense. I thought he was Theo, and he points to Ken.
Oh, no, yeah, no, not me.
No. Good luck, man.
Just whispers to himself, what the fuck?
Thank you. And he goes, and he's just like, you know the meme of the guy like pretending to be Godzilla and like just walking through
Oh,
the
yes.
lake. Yeah,
Just
give
walks
me
into the water.
boys. Yeah, he does
Oh
that.
my god.
Boys, I'm free vessel.
With the map?
Yeah.
Oh god, it's so over. That guy's dead.
I have to hope he has
You
it in his
tried.
head.
You really
Theo,
set that
you
guy up to
handled that.
failure, JT.
What do you mean?
You'll be okay. You'll be
Yeah.
okay.
You didn't have to
I
make
go
him
back
that dumb.
again.
He's
Yes, I did.
gonna be fine.
I
We don't know that.
He's my character.
This
I can do
funny.
whatever I
guy's
want.
a goof ass.
He's a goofy dude.
I looked at Ken. You think it was too soon to call him smart?
I don't know.
I don't know. Pumping
Uh,
pills?
It was definitely interesting.
Tic Tacs.
Okay.
I honestly don't know if that was even the right way to go about it, but it's what happened.
He has a direction, at least. Maybe.
I probably should have told him the old name of the fort. People probably would have known it by that name.
I don't think he would have remembered anyway.
He might.
He's gone now.
Yeah, I don't know how deep the river is, so he's gone. Well, that happened, and he just spurs the horse into moving.
Let's go.
All right.
That shit was crazy.
Not sure. I don't even know what the fuck just happened.
As day comes back around, you hit the road once more. You get the actual travel music up though.
Hit the road, Jack.
Jack, don't you come back. No more.
Stay in the box, Jack.
It don't show back no more.
Get out of my skin!
Hit the road, Jack, as I start punching the dirt road.
This guy. I think he's funny.
Alright. You all continue
I'm
onward
hilarious.
once more. You push forward from the river. You manage to get a boat across, or just even wade across at a certain thin point, depending on what you all think is best. But you do, in one way or another, manage to get across the river, and soon you're up against the mountain. How did you want to get over the mountain? How did you want to get through it?
Walk through it.
I thought we're heading to the northern town following the coastline.
Right. Okay, so you're just kind of like heading...
Unless I'm mistaken.
Just along the edge of the mountain rather than going through it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you do head up into that little fishing village called Hamlet. And you can restock supplies here as well.
Yay!
And then you start moving through upwards alongside the Surat Grand Lake. And SNES.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you like to roll a d10?
Yay!
They shouldn't be rewarded for their
It's gonna be a
cowardice.
2.
Get up. It's my roll.
Gotta be a 2. I have a 1 out of 10 chance.
My fault.
Oh, I can
Hit
bring
it.
you to the map. Hold on.
That map. Hit the road, Jack. You know you don't back no. Uh-oh.
Yeah!
Was that Trick's wife just telling Trick to get out of the house?
Hey!
Oh, Jack.
Wait a second, who the fuck is that in the corner? I followed
The
you.
gooner.
In the
Oh my
hand.
god, he is. What is he doing here?
Yeah. He's like, I've been watching you this entire time.
Good Jesus.
Buy my brother's mixtape, please.
I've always been with you.
Ew.
Anyway, that's a 6.
A 6. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
check my thing here.
Fucking
Dog.
Trick.
Yeah, Trick. Yeah.
Yosh.
Trick that come.
Alright.
Yeah,
That's sick.
Disgusting.
It's a different kind of trick than shot.
Ooh, okay.
That was the lesser known.
This one's fun.
The lesser known trick.
Trick the nut.
Ew.
Trick the bus.
Will you please?
The
My
more you
brother?
talk, the more I get hurt.
And the more our characters will too.
Trick the brick.
No, yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Fuck.
That was a good one. I'll let it slide.
As you're walking through, you see a familiar face at a campsite.
It's Trick.
And you once again see...
Oh, Billy
Oh
Unrise!
my god.
Oh.
I remember him. I have him in one of the recaps. Secretly.
Yeah.
One way.
and
His food is immaculate.
He's making more of the food that he had before.
I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it.
Oh yeah, no, Ken like rebuked it in the name of God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I
He
remember
did.
correctly.
I think Icarus grew an unhealthy obsession with it, if I recall.
What are you guys getting all worked up over?
Oh, you gotta try it.
Where's
You
Strictly
gotta
going?
try it. Yeah, I know he's not on the field.
Yeah, where is
He was never
Well,
there.
he? He's gone.
Why are you
That
guys
was
getting worked up? Who said that?
Yeah.
Help!
As you start making your way forward, Scrapple looks at you all and is like, "Hello! Oh, it's been some time.
Hello.
I haven't
yeah.
seen
Oh, wait,
you
I
in
don't like this guy, I forgot.
over 2 months, I believe.
Ken's gonna take him out.
It's been 2 months.
I believe. I don't remember. I lose track of time these days.
That's fair.
Guys, it's the guy with the awful food.
And you only think it's awful.
Would you like to come and sit down, everyone? I'm making food.
Sure.
Is it better than last time?
I would certainly hope so.
Don't listen to him. It was excellent.
Trick, this is Scrapple.
Our dear old friend.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Oh, nice to meet you too. Where's the old man that used to travel with you? I brought some.
We just all go.
It's so
This is
good.
his grandson.
I'm just moving you over there so I can zoom in.
Yeah, Granddad decided he wanted to rest.
I see. Old men like us do need their rest.
Yeah, they do.
Well, if you do see your grandfather again, and he opens his bag, which is sort of like next to him, and he pulls out a small wooden box. Would you give this to him for me?
I take a look.
Opening the box, it has like a little slide top that you can move, and inside is a cigar.
Cigar. You've been making this that old man's whole entire year.
He seemed like the smoking type, and not so much the tea drinking type. I didn't have anything
that
for
right.
him last time.
Well, when I see him, I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Good, I'm glad. Now, would you like to try some? And he hands you effectively a meat patty.
You look the same as last time?
Yeah.
Ugh.
You lied.
Well, I've been, never one to turn down food. Thank you very much.
You go ahead and roll a d20.
Dragna!
I die.
Yeah.
I got a 3.
Yeah, you're in the Ken camp of it's not very good. Although Ken hated it, you're just kind of like, it's not for me.
I rolled a 1, right?
Yeah, you rolled a nat 1.
Yeah.
Like you had a visceral.
You will
bad
never
reaction
taste it
to
again.
Yeah. I lean over to Ken. It's like when my granddad tried to make lasagna.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's not good, right? It's like, fuck.
They're
They're preaching up and down that it's the best thing they've ever had.
Oh, I guess they're not used to real good food.
Guess not.
Yeah, ask Oz. Ask Oz about real good food.
For the rest of you, if you want.
Yeah.
I'll take some for the go on the road. For the road, I mean.
And for Ken, I know that you didn't seem to enjoy the scrapple last time, so I instead made you some bacon and eggs. Here you go.
Oh.
You vomit even harder.
Oh my god. he's
I hate that shit.
I take back everything I thought about you. You're the best man ever.
What did you think?
This food was bad.
Well, no.
Yeah, sorry.
It's more just some people don't really enjoy Scrapple all that much. It is more or less reused products. I'm sort of a waste not, want not type of person.
No, I respect that. It's just I won't eat it. I'm
That's
sorry.
fair. No, it's understandable. Not even my great-great-grandfather really liked it.
Oh.
Wait, reused what?
What do you mean?
You said it's reused product. Can you be a little more specific?
It's mostly pig.
Okay, good.
You're satisfied with mostly?
I'm.
But it's
There's a little chicken in there
don't
too,
matter.
but like... It's sort of
Yeah,
like a sausage.
I'm satisfied.
I am good.
Fair enough.
now.
It's like a bricked sausage.
A what sausage?
Dude, it's over.
What? Did I say something funny?
No, that was not in character. No.
Okay.
No, that was not in character.
Oz would
That was
look
not
at
in
he'd
character.
hit him with the rock eyebrow, but then like it's like
In
forget it.
character.
We had this at
No.
Trick.
Absolutely not.
I think Theo would have his first bite of Scrapple. He didn't have any last time.
He
Yeah.
bites him.
I'm gonna eat some
I
scrapple.
want you to do it with a +10.
Ooh.
Plus 10.
Oh, he
Nat
would
one.
love Scrapple, apparently.
That is a 28. 18
What?
10.
You're in the Icarus camp
Icarus.
for sure.
Highest in the room.
It is fucking phenomenal.
Dab me up, Flame.
I feel like kind of like a person with a cat who really wants their food. Someone's have to stop them.
Don't stop
like
that man!
the fucking cat who starts
Leave that food alone.
screaming when you're bringing the food to him.
Reason
Yeah,
being
no
is
matter
because
what they do.
it is more or less just like all meat, so this is just right up your alley.
Yeah.
Even though it is cooked, which is like you're usually not one for cooked food. This is still pretty damn good.
He's like, this is the best cooked meat I ever tasted in my life.
This is the best meat.
If no one stops him, this man's gonna be left with no food.
Okay, no, Theo.
Oh no, it's fine. Theodore can have some.
He's gonna have all of it.
Eat
That's the
all of
problem.
it.
The moment does he actually call him Theodore?
No, he would have said Theo. Sorry, that's my bad.
Okay.
Theo can have
Eats him.
some. Hulk out.
Oh.
Theo can have as much as he'd like.
Theodore.
I'm watching Theodore.
Mr. Theodore.
Oh,
I like to think Icarus is just desperately trying to stop him.
how have your
Please.
how have your travels all been? Would you like to tell me?
No.
Oz is just.
Seems to be rather troubled.
Read
Could have been
the
worse. It probably could have been worse. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah,
you
now
are-
that I think about it, Icarus looked perfectly normal last time they saw each other, huh?
yeah, yeah. He's being very polite and not mentioning it.
Thank
you
you,
get
thank you.
But you all seem rather troubled. If you would like, up in what used to be Ender Exons, there's a temple dedicated to my god. If you would stop by, you can have a place to rest and relax. We have a hot spring.
I don't want to go. Probably don't have time, but I want.
Yeah, we don't have time right now, but I appreciate the offer for later.
Of course. What good is an old man if he doesn't share his knowledge with the world, you know?
What race is he? Is he a dragonborn?
He certainly has the look of a dragon.
What are you?
He looks quirky. He looks cool.
Oh my god.
I'm halfway between dragonborn, like most unwise dragonborn, and a Gith Yankee.
He's definitely not a
From
Gith.
Mithyama.
He's
Gith
not a
Yankee.
Gith.
Yeah, Yankee.
He's definitely of a reptilian species.
I would assume half dragon.
What's the other?
Well,
Yeah, what is the other half?
I forgot. I forgot about that Gelmec classic.
What's the other
I
classic?
don't know. Yeah.
What's the other
God.
half? How the hell am I supposed to know?
Dad?
Papa.
Is this where you've been this whole time?
Oh my god.
But how have your travels been?
Well, I wouldn't want to brag, especially if you all are having not so great travels yourselves.
No, please go ahead.
Papa, I dare you.
Well, if you don't mind, I went down to the bottom of Junalil for just a moment. I wanted to feel the waves splash against my ankles one more time. It was rather pleasant. Had I not been heading back to my temple, I probably would have taken a boat over to the Manaka Islands. Or Manaka Island.
Mm-hmm.
Although it's rather expensive. An old priest like me can hardly afford it.
How much is it?
Oh goodness. Are we talking about the boat itself, or also stay and food and entertainment and all that?
So,
The whole
It's not-
shebang, how much?
Whole shebang? How long?
Say a week.
What
Let's
do
say
you
like
wanna
a week,
say?
yeah.
A week?
it's in the residential areas?
Well, there are residential areas, but they're far inland. And, I wouldn't want to disrupt the people there either, you know?
Yeah.
But, let's see. A week trip there would cost maybe about 300 or so platinum.
Whoa.
Whoa!
That was still gonna be expensive if you said gold.
Whoa!
Guys, I don't think we're going to the Monaco Islands.
I would.
Huh?
What would you guys do with that much platinum?
Go to the Monaco Islands.
You're fucking stupid.
Leave.
I'd start a bookstore, I think.
I don't really know.
I think I would be buying back my city.
Buying back?
Is London your city?
Oh, yes.
Did you just AJ? I was thinking.
Is
God
London your
damn it!
city?
God damn it!
Sin City wasn't made for you?
What do you mean by back?
Well, I've been alive for a very long time. Too long, one might say. But, regardless of the complexities of a lifespan of an old man like me, a long time ago, the city where my temple was used to be called Enderexens. Now it's called... Let me double check the name.
Everybody hates Scrap.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Everybody hates
Hatevale,
Yeah.
Red Thirst,
I hate myselfville.
Stupid idiotville.
Self-loathingville.
Stinky ass town.
Oh my god.
it's called Reclaim.
It's ironic.
Yeah.
Yes, one might say so.
What happened to it?
Well, religion sort of fell out of order with Obeve some 200 years ago or so. Right around the time where, actually, how many of you were alive 200 years ago?
Not me.
Not
Did you
me.
know this? Well,
I'm not that old yet.
I suppose a bit of history then. 200 years ago, even further actually, closer to about 300, there was a small upstart academy called Shoemaker. It was an artificery school, back when that was just starting to breach the tippy tops of Raymir's upper surface. For a majority of time, it didn't really see much popularity until about 200 years ago, sometime after the fall of Lorala and the rise of Bosper. Sometime around then, they had seemingly come across something that upshot their knowledge to the point where Obeve now sits as a technological rival to the Underdark. And with that, the Shoemaker Academy has gained more and more power and significance over the towns, and now they're sort of a secondary governing body. But with that came the fall of the once capital, Enderexens, and it became a city known as Reclaim now, but a long time ago it used to be a cultural hub. Now it is mostly factories and craggy landscapes around.
Been noticing that a lot with this journey.
That's unfortunate.
Schools
What?
becoming real, political bodies more than anything else.
Would Theo know a different story, or is this about the same story he was told growing up?
No, this is about the same. He's telling this entirely factually. The landscape around Obeve as well, in the last 200 years, has gone from bad to far, far worse. Have you all heard the stories of the Sarat Grand Lake? The one that we're sort of bordering here.
Nerd check?
You're all Tradewind students, most of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
probably
would
will.
probably know.
Is it about those winds?
In some way.
I didn't say it that
I
way.
know. You all would have been told in conjunction with the story of the Windbreakers. So Trick might also be tangentially aware of it, but not like super like knowing exactly what happened.
Yeah.
During the end of the Second Age, right? No, Second Age would
They're
have been about
old as
1,000
fuck.
years. Pretty much at the end of the Age of War, I think. Somewhere around 3,500 years ago. A sort of necrotic surge burst from the Surat Grand Lake, and that is where the ballads came from. That surge of energy. But through that surge of energy, Meritos saw a massive boom in their trade and their economics, and everything that grew really well. Obeve suffered the opposite effect, and their landscape became basically, it is like impossible to grow anything. The only thing that manages to grow right now is like grass, more or less. So there aren't a whole lot of trees that still yet remain. So even though Meritos is a desert, Obeve is more a literal desert. In that, like, it's not deserted, but like the ground.
It's like dry land.
Yeah, basically the once fertile land became just nothing. It's worthless now. And so modern Obeve blames Meritos for it not knowing the truth of what actually happened there.
Good. Go.
And so he would explain all of that to you.
Hey, we didn't do that.
No, we didn't do that. But, you know, people won't think that.
Well, again, that happened 3,000 years ago. So,
Yeah.
They blame Meritos for it.
We is in Meritos, or we is in
Meritos,
Tradewind?
I'm a Meritos boy, ride or die for the win.
I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about we is in Tradewind.
No. I'm joking. I joke.
Though that was all well before your time, but the scars still remain. What once was bad, where we could have trees and some areas were lusher towards the north, now it's just rocky landscapes, wasteland. But in that time as well, the technology boom has sort of happened. A great resurgence of the wealth of the nation. So, a give and take, one might say.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you think things will ever go back to how it was?
Well, young man, that is sort of the march of time. There is no going back. The only thing you can do is move forward. And move forward is what we do.
I said that, I realized I was just quoting the fucking Lorax for a second. Unless...
Oh my god. Silver.
Fool. You fool. You've called upon him.
Actually, heading our way up to that area.
Well, you should take your time to get used to the scenery. You're not going to be seeing it for a while if you're going by cart. First it'll be snow, and then nothing. He does look rather sad.
I always hear that it's like a technological advancement city and all that. You know, you always hear the glam of it.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're interested in that aspect, then there's no better place to go. But if you used to if you had found interest in anything else that the nation had to offer, you might as well go to any other nation. There's just not much else beyond technology and technology and technology. It is a wonder in some respects, but in others, it is found lacking. Can't even grow our own food.
Why not? Is there something wrong with the soil?
Oh, incredibly. Nothing grows. Hardly even grass does. We have to import soil just to grow things, and even so, that soil doesn't last for very long. Potted plants are about the only thing that can survive.
That seems horribly inefficient.
And not any druids are willing to help either.
They've tried, but the country as a whole seems to reject growth.
Unless it's their kind of growth.
Yes, nothing natural, at the very least.
Huh. Well, do you want to come with us? We're headed that way.
I wouldn't want to impart myself.
I don't think any of us would mind.
We're heading up there anyway. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Though we are in kind of a rush.
Well then, are you stopping by Endregzon's? Reclaim.
Would that be on our path?
It's the capital city. So that's what's like marked. So it's not on your path. The closest city would be oh fuck, what is it? What did I call that place? It's where Ken killed his brother.
Well, I remember the place, but I don't.
That's what I remember.
The snow
Oh,
place.
not Ken. Yeah. That place. I don't remember what it was called.
Let me see.
Good times.
Good times.
Well,
Good times.
We won't be
Let's see if
passing
I can-
there specifically, but we could drop you off to the closest town.
Well, that would be lovely then. Let me see if I can find that was stance.
That's the one town name I didn't write down.
Yeah.
I may have not named it then.
Well,
I want to say
we call it the Ken kills his brother town.
the Ken Killer Town.
I mean, fuck.
Yeah,
I mean,
brother
Ken
slayer.
kills his brother town.
Oh yes, Brother Slayer.
Yeah.
I know that town well.
Right.
Don't go with
Oh,
your
cool.
Yeah, all of a sudden in the distance you hear Cone going.
Cone's Lament, of course.
Yeah,
Of
Cone's
course.
lament is fucking.
Tear breaker.
Oh my god, I have nothing.
Willing to make the trek, would love to stop by Reclaim.
Sorry, the
For
fucking
very long, but
the image of Guts screaming in the recap is so fucking funny to me.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
we
what
could definitely bring him up there and drop him off.
I see why not.
Yeah, it'd definitely be better than you going over there by your own means.
It appears it was called Apex.
Apex.
I can't believe
Yeah.
that.
that's just a
can't
legend.
No,
Legend.
Apex is in like because it's by mountains.
Yeah.
I know, but you know.
It's called the Apex Legend.
Yeah, are you sure it's not just a legend?
Oh no.
No, it's
Yes, if you're going to drop me off by Apex, I wouldn't mind.
Then hop on in.
All right. And so
We got a hitchhiker.
And so you do.
It-
You pick him up, and he joins your caravan for the time being.
Yay!
Until eventually
Where's food?
you do make it over to Apex, upon which I'll get out and wish you all luck before heading out to leave. And by this point, it has been 9 days of travel. You traveled with him for about 2 days.
Almost there.
Yeah. Oz is definitely antsy.
Or sorry, it should have been 10 days. My bad.
Took longer.
I'm gonna want one more now that you are in Obeve proper.
Me.
Okay, Carlos, you can do it.
Did
Go
not
be
give
a
it down.
D10.
Oh god.
2.
Let's see.
0.
It was a 10.
0.
What?
It's rigged.
A 10? Like, oh shit. Alright.
Yeah, no, it was actually a 10.
In that case, as you all are traveling northbound, I'm just gonna put you all sort of in a cart formation. As you all are traveling north, you find 2 people on the side of a road. One has a sword stuck deep into the head of a dead, massive beast. It looks something between a bear, an orc, and a lizard altogether.
Whoa.
What the heck?
I see.
Sir, are you okay?
What in the disco house?
As you approach, these are the people that you see.
Oh no.
Tech
Hey.
priests.
You alright down there?
The guy with the sword just kind of looks up. Oh, hello. All good here. And just removes the sword.
What is
You're
that?
not injured.
What?
You alright?
Oh no, I'm perfectly fine. Flips the sword over and starts polishing it.
What is that?
This. Are you talking about the thing that I killed or the sword?
Yeah.
Yes, the
thing.
thing.
Oh, okay. I was going to say I didn't think that I found people who didn't know what a sword was. This here is a flaxicorn.
A flaxicorn?
Ah,
Black.
I don't know what that is.
A Faxicorn.
don't
I know exactly what a flexicorn is.
He's here.
Out of character, I don't know.
So you do know.
I know. Do I?
Out of character, you know.
Absolutely.
It's the thing that Carruthers.
Think of Carruthers.
Yeah, Carruthers was selling
Oh.
flaxicorn blood,
Oh yeah.
Oh. Ah, I see.
and he
Smite them.
he bends down and just yanks the horn off of its body. You know how like a tooth looks like it has the roots to it. He rips that out of its head, and it's got the roots to
God.
it. Ooh, that'll be great. Look at this one, Pin. Yeah, I see it.
They native around here?
Oh, we have no idea. The blood makes good fuel, though.
Fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Careful, America might come.
Pin, could you get the stuff? Yeah, sure.
Would you mind if I get a quick sketch of it?
Oh, sure, if you would like. Here, do you want me to pose?
Sure.
Sure.
And he puts the sword back into its head. and
Yeah, Icarus
and does a
also gonna
pose
get a
for
sketch
you.
of this.
Here, I can show you the sort of pose that he's doing. Yeah.
He's doing the fuckboy pose. Sin.
Like, fuck you, me.
Sin City wasn't made for you.
This is how you guys treat a loss of life? Like a trophy?
There you go.
Huh.
Is that a person? You got it, it's a people.
No, that's just the pose he's doing. That's just the pose he's doing. That's not what he killed.
Yeah, he didn't just kill an orc.
Hey, we're like, nice job, pal.
Nice, that crazy
Bro.
flag. That's not a human. That was a Schmeagly doof. They look like exactly like humans, but they're not. I
I hate that.
Trust me.
I'm
It
gonna
looks like my stepdad.
I'm gonna ask you one time nicely. Move your sword and walk away. Or at least do this with care and passion. Not reckless abandon.
I'm sorry, huh?
You're
It's a thing. A living thing, not some prize.
Oh, are you one of those like flaxicorn rights activists?
no.
Is that a movement?
Not at all.
I don't.
You made it up.
I lied.
I lied.
lied.
It's like, sure, I mean, if it means so much to you, and he, like, takes the sword out. It's like, I mean, sorry.
I've never seen anything like it.
Pin does come back, or this person who has been referred to as Pin, with what is effectively like a series of like tubes and needles, to basically just be put inside of this thing and drain it of its blood.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, Pin, I don't think we'll need that right now. Maybe later.
Rick, can you do me a favor and stop your sketching?
Oh, sure. They weren't actually sketching the monster, they were sketching like the other person.
Yeah, she's sketching the other person.
What,
I mean,
something
that's some crazy looking tech, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're getting close to Steam Vale, I'm sure.
It's their attitude towards all of this is just all wrong.
What do you mean?
Something. While they see a monster and resources, this is a living, breathing thing. And they disregard it as if it's just merchandise.
Well,
This place.
we heard from Scrapple that they have no respect for nature.
Mm.
I guess Rapple's with us right now, too.
No,
Yeah.
he abandoned.
No.
Didn't abandon, but he
He abandoned us.
He left when you guys got to Apex. He said
Oh,
he-
yeah, that's right. I forgot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we shouldn't be surprised.
I know, but I mean, they're harvesting it for resources. I don't think is there a respectful way to.
No, there definitely is a respectful way of doing it.
I mean, for them specifically. I mean,
Well,
it's a-
yeah, I guess for them.
it's an
now.
energy pumping city. I think they've forgotten how to do it, to be honest, or they just don't care.
They've never cared.
Yeah,
City stopped
Now I-
caring long before I was born.
now I kind of understand why Schadenfreude didn't want to stay there. I know he studied there, right, Icarus?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give the two of you one last chance to just go home.
But I mean, listen, I think I'm seeing what the issue is here. You believe that this thing is real.
I'm
What?
sorry?
Yeah.
What?
I was gonna be like, listen, and then he said that. What?
So
Is it not real?
no, it's not real.
Oh.
I mean, look,
Okay.
and he's gonna like take the what you see is like the flesh of its head and just start yanking it back. And as he does, you see his hand, it's just like all metal and claw, and he just yanks the flesh basically just straight off of this thing. And on the inside is circuitry and just all sorts of different
What the fuck?
it looks biomechanical.
An automaton?
I wouldn't call it an automaton, but it isn't really, alive in the traditional sense. This thing doesn't have a soul.
Does that matter?
Well, yeah, it wasn't alive. Like, if you think that that's, like, me not being respectful, like, look.
Well, I think that just changes the problem. It doesn't eliminate it. It means the entire process was unnatural, not just the killing.
So what, had it escaped from somewhere then?
Oh, yeah, the lab's underground.
Oh.
We make these things because they produce a fuel in their blood.
Oh.
Then why not just
The
produce
circuitry...
the fuel itself?
The circuitry just keeps it alive. What'd you say?
Then why not produce the fuel itself? Why have this mockery?
Oh, because The fuel itself is sort of a mix of like this actual, thing that is produced by this creature, the original creature that is. This is sort of a weird mismatch of things. But the original creature, they used to call them owl bears. The original creatures, their blood was rather potent in medication, and we had thought, oh, hey, we could use that medication way back when, before we even had diseases. But through all of the sort of bioengineering, we sort of more or less messed with the gene code of it until eventually it became something more than that. And sort of reptilian and almost orcish in certain, look at that thing, You seen orc? I seen orc. I used to think it was kind of an orc. It's not an orc, but it was orc blood or orc genes or orc something. Maybe a brain. I'm not sure.
This guy talks too much.
You're rambling.
You see Theo really tensing up.
Anyway, the point of it is the fuel itself can be synthesized, through a couple of other processes. But when it's inside of a creature, or, half a creature, it can produce itself. So it's a self-sustaining resource.
So you use the original creature and then fill it with life-sustaining parts?
Yeah, if it didn't have any of this technology on the inside of it, it would have died a very, very, very long time ago. Probably would have been stillborn.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Okay. I think we should move on.
Yeah.
I need you to drag me back to the garden.
Okay, I'll be.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Let's get going.
Yeah.
You're just gonna grab him by the arm so that he can come over.
And you
the two of you to remember my face. You see me again, it'll be your last.
with that threat, the one next to the guy here, again he referred to her as Pen, flips a switch on the rifle.
Can we be calm, please?
Yeah, let's not do anything we might regret.
Rash.
I would take their advice.
I would take their.
I was talking to you.
Yeah.
Let's just stop talking.
Well, if y'all see me again, hi, I'm Cogwill. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later, Cogwell.
Cog ass.
And I thought you were the one person who I knew the most who wouldn't shut up. I take that all back.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
And I think I know what you guys are talking about when you say I can go too far sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes just shutting up is the best course of action.
Ed just looked into a dark mirror of himself.
Yeah, this is what would have happened to you if you didn't have a moral
that's
compass.
just me.
No.
By the way, Sam said, "Holy shit, it's Freddy Flaxbear."
Why is it so pain? Why is it so pain?
I mean, that thing can't live.
Help.
That thing can't live without technology.
Help me.
Hate hurting. I hate hurt.
I can't even use this theme. It's too cowboyish.
Holy crap.
It's,
It's goofy, yeah.
That was certainly an encounter, huh?
It's not the artificers I'm worried about.
You gotta start digging deep into the Leighton soundtrack. You got all the.
Oh, Leighton's good. Hold on.
So true.
You need all the steampunk. Try London, future.
Ah.
You say London, mate?
When's that new Leighton game coming out?
Why are you having the brain aneurysm?
2025.
Ah, man.
They announced it really early. I don't know.
They knew what to do.
This one?
What's the
Yeah.
like Wild West steampunk town called? It's like Iron Bull or something.
Yeah, it's like New Bull or something. Steam Bison. It was Steam Bison.
Steam Bison. That's a strong name.
Joe Bison.
There's always
No.
Syndicate.
And you all continue onward. You don't see any other people on the road as you keep moving, but along your path as you move closer and closer to Steamvale, you start to notice wood lining on the ground with a steel or two matched steel beams that run just sort of one direction to another along the wooden track. It's a train track, but
Wait, do we even have trains where we're from?
No.
Like, damn.
What
The
the
fuck?
fuck is
Yes,
that?
I'm guessing we're just like, what the hell is that?
They weren't kidding about how far ahead technologically the place was.
Yeah. I would assume I would know what
yeah,
these
you
are.
know what they've been around for a while. Like, you all know what train tracks are. It's just they're not anywhere other than Obebe. Trains are very much a local thing only for this country.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
The prized steam engine.
How does it run? What's it powered on?
Steam.
I'd assume that's why it's called
It
steam
takes-
engine.
Ed's
You
geeking
take
out.
compressed water, you heat up water,
I'll be right back, by the way.
make it into steam,
Yeah, you
compress it.
move the molecules faster and increases the pressure. I understand the concept.
Then why the hell did you ask how it works?
Because I didn't know if they used some other fuel.
No, it's just steam engines use these steam locomotives. Sorry, I should be more punctual. Use coal. They have a whole cart right next to it to power it.
That seems wasteful.
Have you seen the
Kind of
place?
wasteful, but it
Isn't
can
much
move
less
more
a waste.
tons of goods than you'd ever seen before. A single train can rival the ATG.
Hmm. Yeah, but it doesn't.
Whoa!
Damn,
Yeah.
man, you hungry?
Jesus.
Ed is hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm hungry.
Days.
Fucking Christ.
Flip that.
It just doesn't seem worth it to me.
It isn't. I used to think it was wondrous. The ease of life these things brought. Not so much anymore.
Well, let's go where we need to go. Do you know where her house is? I almost called you AJ in game. Oz?
Well,
He's mutant deafened.
Oh, I guess not.
I mean,
And
we're
just-
JT's not here.
we're like
anyways,
not
so-
in the town yet, right? We're still on the road.
yeah.
Yeah, I want to nail down where we're
32
going.
bottles of beer on the wall.
And it'll only get worse.
Why
from
would
here.
you put beer on the wall? What's the point of that?
I'm back.
So you can take one down and pass it around.
Uh-oh. Am I lagging?
31
I mean-
bottles of beer on the wall.
We hear you.
Now, when I unmuted, I saw that I had red ping. I was scared. Let me make sure that I'm still streaming.
99
Right,
seems
okay.
a bit excessive.
I didn't say 99.
How many did you say?
32.
32? That's still excessive.
Good night.
So,
Yeah, we should,
go
we should
ahead.
probably find his friend and I don't know. I mean we're here in Steam City essentially. Could enjoy it, or
There's a
whatever we can.
Been here before, so.
Yeah.
I'd like to probably try to look for getting an upgrade for my gauntlets, but I don't know.
Yes.
Ken, you said you've been here before?
I said I've never been here before, so.
Be prepared to see a very large class difference.
Oh yeah? How bad are we talking?
It's scary. The
Oh.
poor and working class are treated like cattle, while the rich live like kings. So, just be prepared for it.
As you continue along the path of the train tracks, you do come across a building on the way. It is so far on all of your travel in Obeve the only building that you have seen that is made out of wood. The exterior is made out of wood, but it looks falling apart. It does not look upkept at all. And the train tracks run directly through the building.
Was this a station or something?
Can I knock on the door?
Sure. As you come up to it, you knock on the door, and you hear an old curmudgeon-y voice kind of like, "What? What is it?"
What are they selling? Excuse me?
Old halfling man kind of stumbles out. "What?"
Sorry, I'm just curious. I'm a tourist. What is this place? Why are the train tracks going right through your house?
My house? Oh, right. No, this isn't a house. It's a historical building.
Huh. Like a museum?
Something like that. Nobody comes around anymore, though.
Oh.
Why did the train tracks go through it?
Because it used to be a train station. What do you think?
Huh?
Huh.
What sort of museum is it now?
Dedicated to trains, mostly.
Huh.
Some to other forms of travel and whatever.
There's a line doesn't come through here anymore.
No, this place hasn't been in operation ever since they got the other, whatever it's called, the Electro Rail or something. I don't remember.
Electro rail?
It's newer. Some fancy whatchamacallit.
I'm sorry, I haven't been in my home country in over 10 years. When was this installed?
Most places got the higher speed electro rail, I think 5 or 6 years ago now.
Who just fucking screamed? What was the noise?
Oh, that was a fucking something. I don't know
AJ's
what that was.
out murdering people.
Sorry.
No, keep going.
Are you still allowing people to enter?
Yeah, we're still in operation. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I'm curious to learn.
Do you have the 1 copper per entry?
How do you keep this place open?
I told you, it's historical. It's codified.
Codify. Surprised that matters. I figured they would have just turned into something else.
I think the old man has something for it. Some historical mumbo-jumbo. Nostalgia?
Who'd that be?
Wait, hold on, you don't know? The Leo Railways.
The
The
what
what?
railways?
Leo. Gullible
familiar?
Leo.
Leo?
No, we're new here. I don't know who that is.
You don't know who
Do I know who that is?
You don't know who Gullible Leo is? You would know.
Yeah, okay. Can I make a history check?
You
I
don't
suppose?
You don't need to. Gullible or Gully was
Oh, okay.
yeah. Is the heir of the Leo family. After discovering some technology that Obebe should not have had for a very long time, ended up being the catalyst and kickstarter of the current Obebe, although seems to, in recent years, have taken a step away from running the company. But they
Brought
are
back that
first and foremost, they are the Leo company is the company that made the railways, but beyond that, even further. I did mention there was a train in Junilil as well. Sorry, I had to walk that one back. This type of train is familiar in certain cities, but they don't really go like place to place, city to city. It's sort of more like a monorail system in those cities, or not really monorail. Like an internal train network.
It's like a tram.
Yeah, like tram, perfect. Versus the overland rail, which like would get city to city. That's only in Obebe.
Okay, so it'd be like a. No, it wouldn't be a subway.
No, subways are underland. This is overland.
Okay.
So this is just a regular like train system. That is exclusive to Obebe. Any like big cities can sometimes have a tram system, which is like a sort of train-ish. But they are like property of Leo Railways.
I see.
I was just laughing. You kind of buried the lead there. That'd be like if somebody was like, "Oh, like I'll ask Mike," and you went, and I went, "Who's Mike?" And you went, "You've never heard of Michael Jackson?" Like,
yeah. That is with purpose.
You know, like I'm gonna talk to John. John, you never heard of John Cena?
It's like,
The
whoa.
champ.
My first thought was
You know,
John.
y'all were on first.
On Joe-san?
The Jinkler?
Joseph's first
The
Cena.
Juggler?
Why are they calling the Jonkler Joker? Are they stupid?
Anyway, it's got some sentimental value to the old man. Well, guess I'm older than he is. He feels old.
I mean, he's still an old man, even if you're older than he is. Sorry.
You calling me old?
Well,
I mean,
Yes,
you
you're
did,
old.
so I'm just agreeing with you.
Thin ice.
well, either way, yeah, I guess, you guys want to visit or something?
Yeah,
1 copper per person.
Ick.
Kids get in free. Whatever.
Ick, can you cover for me? I don't have a cover.
yeah, this one's on me, guys. They go nuts.
Wow, thanks.
I don't have a single fucking copper.
Just give him a silver or something. He needs it, okay?
You want platinum?
The old guy.
I don't accept tips.
Then kill him.
The old guy turns around and he starts limping forward. God, the old leg is acting up. And he sort of like invites you in.
I've been hit with a few shells, but I don't walk with it. Well, actually, I do walk with a limp. Sorry.
You'll see
It's just a
him.
stanky like, ooh.
Ooh, kill him. Ooh, I killed them.
Ooh,
That's
kill
an
him.
a bard's
Hey,
Yo,
arcane.
man, can you hit the Gwitty?
Okay, that's actually great. A fucking bard with an arcane focus of like a prosthetic leg that he hits the stanky leg with whenever
Holy
he
shit.
He has to hit the stanky leg in order to cast
Ooh.
the spell.
killed him.
Oh, I killed him.
I think it comes out of his knee. The bronze knee from Fairy Odd Parents.
Alright,
Correct.
A bronze kneecap.
if you want to
Yes,
look
thank you,
around,
Ray.
feel free. I don't feel like doing the tour. My leg is acting up something fierce, and he rolls up his pant leg, and it is just mechanical. You guys called that, but it's a fully mechanical leg, and he like takes it off and starts looking at it to see what's going on with it.
Dude, I forgot about the bronze kneecap.
Oh, I forgot about that guy also.
Yeah, so we heard that like pretty much everybody here has some prosthetic.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, maybe you could take a look at it for him?
I was going to offer to get in mine.
Yeah.
Excuse
Go ahead.
me?
What? What do you want?
Well, I could take a look at it if you don't mind.
Take a look at what?
Your leg.
My leg. I've been on the receiving end of that scam before. No, thank you.
Yeah?
No, I trust them. They worked on my arm.
Yeah, you can trust them all you like. You walk in with them.
Are
Yeah.
people scamming?
Oh, yeah. No, it's a pretty common scam.
What kind of
What do you mean it's a common
low-life
scam?
scum?
Tell me.
Quite a bit actually. You say, "Hey, can I take a look at your leg?" They give you a leg, and then off they go.
Oh, no.
Never seen it.
Oh.
You steal an old man's leg? I'm gonna hurt somebody.
Why would they do that?
It's-
Because
what purpose?
it's made of metal. People will melt it down, sell it back to other people to turn into more prosthetics.
Oh, that's awful.
I think we gotta burn
I
the
mean-
whole place down.
There's whole like crime rings just based on that scam alone.
Huh. Okay.
I can see why you left.
I didn't think things were this bad.
I'll just agree to that one.
You know, I read about this place in books as like a forefront of technological marvels, like the cutting edge of artifice.
Ah!
Making our lives better.
Yep.
That's a
I
lot
just-
of hogwash. Place
On
is
the
just as
surface,
bad as
it's-
everywhere else.
Worse, if you ask me.
I think I'm going to think again about getting my arms upgraded here.
You just gotta go to the right person. Don't trust the street vendor.
You need to find
Okay.
yourself a Ripper Doc.
Oh, please tell me that's actually what they're called.
Oh yeah, they are. Please,
Oh, that's so cool.
if you thought I wasn't gonna have like a Steam Cyberpunk, like mixed country,
In
and-
Steam Vale.
and not have like a shit ton of Cyberpunk and
I mean,
40K references, like
if you
even
want to
know
be
me?
funny, you can call them Ripper Barbers because Barbers did a whole lot of shit.
Oh yeah, barbers. Nah, I'll stick with
What?
Ripper Doc because it'll
Alright,
stick in my
alright.
head better. But
Are you gonna meet like Johnny Bronzefoot at some point?
The bronze kneecap will be put inside. Don't make me use this!
Johnny Bronze.
Well, I suppose now I understand better your misgivings, but
What would hard?
it kind of bothers me that I. Oh, no, you know, actually, I have a better idea. How about we both sit down, and that way I can't escape as easily, I guess, or something.
I still can't chase you.
I mean,
What if they pay you?
yeah, sure.
You pay me to fix my leg.
Mhm.
If they run, you get to buy a new one.
I mean, I won't.